Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's taking no chances there. Out again for a throw-in. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Always onto this, and he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nakata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. O'Malley makes the interception. Casillas clears. And it's Luis Suarez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Bellingham. Up he goes! He's delivered all right! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lahm picks it up out wide. Now it's Bellingham. Crossed in again. He gets big. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe tries to get it clear. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nakata, and he's picked out the run. Here's foul. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's Nakata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Collar is onto it in a flash. And it's Nakata. Mbappe! Vieira getting this one clear. That has been cut short. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min. Mbappe, foot in. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one.
1 minute added time.
Yeah. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Jordi Alba can get it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow T-shirt.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Threads one in. And that was very necessary.
That's good play from him.
Davids. Maldini. Here's Vieira. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Koundé puts his foot on the gas. And they win it back again. Davids. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Jordi Alba. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Plays a delicate ball. That has not gone well.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Jordi Alba, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Dink through. He's shifting through. Can he finish? Lahm. Bellingham looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rivaldo coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw.
Substitution.
Al-Mali. Maldini with the clearance. Koller, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Palmer. And he's making progress on the ball. And back out it comes. We saw the tape. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over...
Great hit!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lahm plays it in. Koundé gets it away. That's a sharp pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Lahm.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm is charging up. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Suarez may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
That's headed upfield.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that is not the best ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Energetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mbappe. Williams. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Luis Suarez. Oh, red. Nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell.